I'm Randy from A Fresh Squeeze Life, and today we're going to do a fun project. It's a DIY no-sew dog bed, and this one, like I said, it's simple and it's a fun one to make, and your dog is going to find it very comfortable. The reason I came up with this project is I bought a dog bed from Amazon, and I was a little bit frustrated because in order to wash the cover, I had to take the cover off and remove all this loose stuff inside, like it was like bark or something that was just loose, and so it just was this kind of gross bark dust pile on my floor, and then I'd have to stuff it back in. So this one I like a lot better because in order to wash the outside, all we have to do is do some untying and remove the insert, wash it, put it back on, tie it back up, and you're good to go. So what we're going to do first is we're going to gather our materials and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm starting with a 42-inch pet dog bed insert. I got this from Joann's. I'll try my best to leave a link in my blog post. I also have two pieces of fleece laid on top of each other. I got, fleece is 52 inches wide, and so basically I got 52 inches of fleece. And like I said, I laid it on top of each other, did my best to take out all the wrinkles. And I have here my scissors and a Sharpie. Now, the thing to remember when you make a dog bed is whatever size or shape your pillow is, whether it's a circle or a square or a rectangle, you need to cut your fleece 4 inches bigger on each side in order for the ties to be accommodated. And I'm going to show you, like, your measurement isn't necessarily from here to here, it's from here like this. It's like a curve, and so actually when you press this down, it's going to come over. So what I did is I took my my measuring tape, and for me, like I said, this is a 42-inch dog bed, and so I need 50 inches around of fleece. So I plopped my insert right here in the middle, and I put my measuring tape on each side evenly, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to mark right here for 50 inches. Okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my measuring tape until I go all the way around, and I've got marks all the way around at 50 inches, and then I'm going to cut that circle. So why don't we both do that, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to do the ties. Okay, here we go. I've got my circle cut out, and you probably notice it's not even a perfect circle, and I probably should have said this in the last piece. Fleece is very forgiving, and so if your piece is not perfect, don't worry about it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut our ties all the way around, and all you need to do is just take a pair of scissors. You need a good pair of scissors for this, and go in just about 4 inches, and you see I'm not even measuring, so it can be 3.5 or 4.5, it doesn't matter. And then make these 3/4 to 1 inch wide and go all the way around the pet bed. And I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me do this. I'm going to turn off the video, and I'm going to go all the way around, and then we're going to start our ties, and I'm going to let you do the same thing. All right, as you can see, I have the ties cut all the way around, and now what we're going to do is we're going to start tying. And basically what you do is you just take 2 of these pieces that you cut, and you're going to tie it in a knot. And what I'm going to say is you don't want to make these like incredibly tight. You just want them tied firmly so they're not going to come out. Because, like I said, the whole point of this bed is being able to go back and untie a bit, take out your pillow insert, and wash the cover, and then put it back on. And that way it stays clean and you can get the dog hair out and stuff like that. So, like I said, we're going to tie, but I think as you can see, I'm not tying super, super tight, but it is firm and it's not going to come out. So I'm gonna go, I'd say, I'm gonna go far, like here's my halfway right here. I'm gonna go, let's say from here to about here, and then I'm going to put my pillow insert in, and then I'm gonna finish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the video until I get a little less than 2/3 around, and then I'll show you how to finish it up. Okay, as you can see, I've gotten over half of it tied, and I have my insert stuffed inside. Now all I'm gonna do to finish is I'm going to match up the tie from the top and the bottom of the fleece piece and tie it all the way around until I'm finished. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do that, and we'll talk a little bit when we're done. Okay guys, we're done, and I hope you enjoyed making this. I enjoyed making it, and I think my favorite thing. We're done, guys, and I will say I think my favorite thing about these dog beds is you can make them in any fabric, colors, and patterns that you like, and I think they look really cute in the house as opposed to some of them that we buy on Amazon or whatever. They're just not very cute. So this one's really cute. And I do want to remind you, you can take the cover off just by untying some of your ties until you can pull out the insert, and then just wash it and dry it. And fleece does not shrink, so you don't have to worry about drying it in the dryer. And I really hope you enjoyed making this project. I enjoyed making it with you. Have a great day.